Hi children, welcome to today's session. In the last class we have started one story, Neha, my sister. A story, Neha is the main character and something happened in her life. We have just started and we can see it's happening later. Before that, in the beginning of story, you can see Neha and her father. On that day, father is taking care of the child, Neha, and she is asking, where is my mother? Then dad says, or Papa says that she is in the hospital. She is admitted in the hospital, and they are laughing and they don't have any seriousness about somebody admitted in the hospital. If somebody in the hospital, they may have somewhat severe problems, or they may have faced the pills or injections, whatever in the hospital, as we know. But Neha, she is not understanding why all are laughing there. And at last, when she went to school, there she is having one teacher. Her name is Suman, right? Suman ma'am also saying that your mother is all right. She will be coming. She will be coming back after a few days. And her friends also. She was having a group of friends. Meenu, Ritu, few are there. They are also saying, they said that from hospitals we are getting small babies. And at last she came to know that her mother given birth to a small baby. And on that day evening, they are going to the hospital to see her mother and the little one. So the remaining, we can see the remaining. In the evening, they were just getting ready to go. In the evening, I wore my favorite red frock. Papa combed my hair and we left for the hospital. So on that day in the evening, she had food and she wore my favorite red frock, her favorite dress, red frock she wore, and Papa combed my hair and then left to the hospital. Papa taken care by the child and he helped her to comb her hair, and they went to the hospital. Ma was lying, see it is in the hospital. Ma was lying on a bed in a big room. They went to the hospital. In the big room, she had seen her mother is lying. She is sleeping. She is lying on the bed. There was a small cradle beside her bed. See, you can see the picture. Near her bed, a small cradle. A small cradle is there. Inside the cradle, a small baby, a cute baby is there. In the cradle was my sweet little sister. So she got a small younger sister for her, and she is lying on the cradle near to her mother. She had a small pink face. Here Preeti is explaining about the little one. She had a small pink face, tiny black eyes and very short hair. As you know, the small babies, newborn babies, they may have small pink face and small eyes and little hair only they may have. And she cried very loudly, and it sounded something like wow, means the sound of babies. As you know how the small babies are crying. And she cried very loudly. Loudly she cried, and she is explained the sound of the baby. Can I take the baby on my lap? I asked Ma. Preeti asked to her mother, what? Can I take the baby on my lap? Can I take the baby on my lap? Can I take her? Not now, she is very small, Papa said. Papa said what? The baby is very small. Not now, after, later I will give you to take. Let her grow up a little and then you can take her, said Ma. Mother said, yes, you don't take now, after 1 month or 3 months later, she will be little grow up. That time you can take her. Then, what will you name her? Papa asked me. So, what's the name you decided to give her? I gave it a thought. I gave it a thought means see here, two things. She thought a name and announced Neha. So, she had given the name to her younger sister, what? Neha. Preeti is the elder and the younger one is Neha. On Sunday, we brought Ma and Neha home. So, on Sunday, they left the hospital and reached home. Ritu, Meenu, Ajay and Salil. Who all are that? Friends of Preeti. came to see Neha. So, father, mother and Preeti, they reached home, and Preeti's friends, they came to home to see little Neha. Ritu commented, wow, she is so small like a doll. So, she is looking like a very cute doll. And Ajay said, her hands are so tiny. Tiny means too small. Her hands are too small. Salil said, see, Neha is looking at us. Neha said, boo. So, Neha means the little one. They will make little sounds. They are not able to talk like us, but they will make sounds. And Salil is saying, see, Neha is looking at us. She is looking to us. Hey, she does not have any teeth, remarked Meenu. Then Meenu said, she is not having teeth. Everybody laughed. Newborns do not have teeth, explained Ma. Is it right? Yes, newborn babies do not have teeth. I love Neha very much. I am her elder sister, her Didi. So, Preeti is saying that I love Neha very much. I love my sister very much, and I am her elder sister. I am elder one. Neha is younger one. And her Didi. Didi means my sister. See, Neha will call me sister. That's why the term Didi is used here. I have now started taking her on my lap. Now, after a few weeks later, she took her on her lap. When I shake the rattle, she laughs a lot. So, when she shakes the rattle, rattle means a baby's toy that makes noise when shaken. So, small toys. They were having small toys. When she made the movement in the rattle, the little one Neha will be laughing. She laughed there. And I also sing her songs. Neha sang songs for her. Then when I came home from school, Neha says, wow, I knew the meaning. She says, my Didi has come. So when Preeti is always, she is going to school. When she came back, that time the little one Neha will be making different sounds, and Preeti is saying that what? Yes, she is saying, my sister is saying, my Didi has come, my sister has came, my little one is saying to me. She is just creating, imagining. Neha speaks in different language, right? Small babies will make a few sounds only. They are not able to talk much. And Neha speaks in different language. Neha drinks milk from a bottle. Sometimes Ma lets me hold the bottle and feed her. So, Neha drinks milk from the bottle, and sometimes mother will give Preeti the bottle to feed the little one. Neha is getting very naughty. She makes bubbles in the milk by blowing back into the bottle. As you know, when the small one drinking milk from the bottle, they will blow inside the bottle and bubbles will be there inside the bottle. The same naughty doings she will be also doing. While making a noise that sounds like foo. So she, after drinking little milk, she will blowing inside the bottle and few bubbles will be there. She is doing such an action also. Then at last, this game seems to greatly amuse her. When I kiss her, she smiles. There is a small bell attached to the cradle that rings whenever the cradle is rocked. It is very soothing sound. So, in the cradle also, see, this game seems greatly amuse her. Amuse means to find something funny, means creating little laugh, okay, pleasure. When I kiss her, she smiles. So, she will be kissing her, she smiles, and there is a small bell attached to the cradle that rings whenever the cradle is rocked. Means whenever the cradle is moving, the small bell will be there, that is making noises. And it is very soothing sound. Soothing means having gentle and calming effect. Nice sound. It's not that much loud. Then see, this is a small song our Preeti is singing to her sister. I softly sing with Ma, sleep my doll, in a red cradle you sleep, the moon will shine in your dream with chocolates full of milk and cream. So, a small poem, a small song is singing to her little sister. Neha closes her eyes, she smiles of a sudden, finally she goes to sleep. So, the younger one, the little child is, now she slept by the care and taken. She is the younger one is, the elder one is, our Preeti is taking care of the baby with a song, and she is making a movement to the cradle, and also she closes, the little one closes her eyes and she fallen asleep. So the elder one, our Preeti, she is taken cared by the little one and she is loving her very much. At last the little one fallen asleep. Okay, that is about our story. And see here, few new words are there. It is in your textbook, even you have to read it and understand. Pills, tablets, bitter pills. We have discussed bitter pills means the tablets which we are getting from the hospital. Inquired means asked. Inquired, asked. Gave it a thought, to think. Okay, she thought that the Neha will be the nice name apt to her. Tiny means small, tiny hands. Rattle, a baby's toy that makes noise when shaken. Rattle is a noise made by that toys. Amuse, to find something funny. Soothing, having a gentle and calming effect. All the meanings are there in your textbook, even you have to understand it. Okay children, so next day you have to read the chapter. I think almost all of you have the textbooks with you. So read the total chapter 3 times and read and understand the word meaning. So the meanings are there in your textbook, even you have to read it well. So read the chapter 3 or more times. Okay children, in the next class we can discuss the question answers. Okay then, thank you.